How's it going, everyone? So today we have a pretty interesting video. I plan on killing lava dragons, but the difference is that we are going to be using a trident, and also the bones that the lava dragons drop are going to be noted. How you get that? You get that by doing the Wilderness Elite diaries, which are pretty extensive, so not many people have them done. I just had them finished, and I want to try out how much GP per hour I can honestly get. Now, looking at our gear, it's pretty good considering that I'm not risking much whatsoever. We have damage boosting gear, the imbued samurai cape, and as well as the occult necklace, and some pleb mystic, just for the extra magic bonus. And we're going to be using the Toxic Trident. So let's throw up how much 2k casts cost, and this is going to be the total price that it's going to cost us overall. So apparently it turns out to be exactly 1 million GP for 2k casts. So let's throw these in the Trident and head on over to the Lava Dragon Isle and start getting these kills. So we just arrived at the island, and I'm going to be killing them over here in this spot right here, just because there's 2 dragons, and I think it's going to be the easiest to get the fastest amount of kills per hour. Now, I came here before and I actually tried to see how quick it was going to be, and I can honestly say that the DPS you get is absolutely insane. As you can see, I'm just hitting crazy hits on this. Actually, I'm getting extremely lucky right now. It's usually not that good, but you can tell that it's going to be incredibly quick and incredibly straightforward. The only problem I'm thinking about is PKers, but I'm going to start the timer as well, and I'm going to see how long 2k casts take me as well, and we're going to see how much GP per hour we can make with Noted Bones and Trident. Wow, I'm 6 kills in, and I already get my first Onyx Bolt tips drop. Now, this is pretty much the best loot it could give, aside from a Visi, of course. As you can see in the bottom, it's 100k. Now, the cool thing about farcasting dragons like this is that I could actually log out in mid-combat as long as the dragon isn't attacking me. So if I see a white dot, I can simply just hit the log out button, and even though I'm attacking, it'll still log me out. But I am on a 2k plus world, so hopefully, fingers crossed, that a PKer doesn't come here. I'm going to make the assumption that people with 2k plus totals don't, sit around at the lava dragons all day. So like I said, let's hope nothing happens. Now, assuming you don't die, it's pretty much guaranteed that you're going to make your money back for the Trident. As you know, the Trident is pretty expensive, but every kill you get at a Lava Dragon is going to be a minimum of 7.6k, which is very reassuring because, I can have the shittiest RNG, and I know that I won't lose the 1 mil that I started out with. Alright, so this should be the last kill of the trip, so let's quickly loot this. We have a full inventory. Now, I could probably squeeze in a couple more kills here, but I'm getting really nervous. I have a lot of loot on me. It has been 23 minutes in, and I don't want to price check the loot in the wilderness, so let's run to 20 wilderness, teleport to Castle Wars, and we'll price check our loot there. First trip, 24 minutes in total, we come out with 700k. Not too shabby. The more I think about it, if I take Alks, I would definitely be able to squeeze a lot more kills per trip. But the thing is, the longer trips are, the more I'm risking. So I figure, even though I'll get longer trips, like look at that Runekite shield, it's probably not worth it because then if I do die, there will be a higher probability that I will have more loot in my inventory. This is the last kill coming up of this trip. Now, this is 37 kills. Oh, we get Onyx Bolt tips. I just realized for whatever reason, it says the OS buddy price for the lava scale shards are 0, which is obviously not true. So I'm not going to go by the OS guide buddy price. I'm going to go by the total price guide. So let's throw everything in the price checker for this trip. And we come out with 719k, and we are only 52 minutes in. And we're coming in with our third set of Onyx Bolt tips. Let me snag those real quick. And we are approaching the last hit. There we go. Last kill of this trip. And we get Death Runes. I'll take them. Running back is probably the scariest part of the trip, just because you have the most amount of loot you could possibly have. And, someone could easily just intercept me right now and legit take me for everything I have because I have no food. So yeah, the scariest part of the trip, 100%. So after 3 trips and a total of 1 hour and 19 minutes, let's see how much the third trip got us. 793k. That one is actually our best one so far. Awesome. We just got here and we only have 470 casts left. This means it's going to be our last and final trip. It's also our 4th, so that's pretty cool. And we're going to finish way under the 2-hour mark, but I'm going to convert it into an hourly rate for you guys and find out how much GP per hour we're making with Noted Bones and Trident of the Swamp. Look at my chat right now. I've gotten back-to-back Onyx Bolt tips drops, and I've gotten 3 Onyx Bolt tip drops in the last 5 kills. The RNG on my last trip is insane, but of course this freaks me out because I could lose this any second with a PKer. We have like 30 charges left, and we managed to get ourselves another Onyx Bolt Tips drops. That's 48. That's 400k worth of Onyx Bolt Tips in one inventory. I am fresh out of charges. I wasn't able to get that last kill, unfortunately, but this is definitely by far our best trip. The total for all 4 trips was 1 hour and 44 minutes. This trip was 25, but let's throw it in the price checker, and we get 942k in 25 minutes. So now the only thing left for there to do is to get the final price check of the hour and 44 minutes minus the 1 mil in supplies, and let's see how much GP we have pocketed. We have all the loot of the hour and 44 minutes in my inventory, but since the price checker's all wonky, I have no idea what to expect. So what we're going to do is we're just going to sell all this to the Grand Exchange, and whatever we get from that that's what we're going to say we made. After we sold it all, we ended up with 3.1 mil, but of course what we have to do is we have to get rid of the 1 mil that we spent in supplies, which were the runes that we used. We use every little last bit. The weapon has absolutely no charges, so we have 2.1 mil, and if we take that number and if we convert it into the 1.75 hours or the 1 hour and 45 minutes that we did, it comes out to 1,213k GP per hour. There you have it, guys. If you have the Wilderness Elite done with 99 Magic and Toxic Trident of the Swamp, you could expect to make around 1.2 million GP per hour. Now, I didn't die or get attacked whatsoever, but I was in the 2k plus worlds, and if you do have the Wilderness Elite done, chances are you are either really close to 2k total or you have it, and I didn't get attacked once. Now, there were a few people who were doing clue scrolls, so there are a few false alarms, but overall, I didn't see one PKer, so it was very straightforward. But anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope to see you in the next one. If you liked the video, smash that like button, subscribe, leave a comment, anything. And anyway, I hope to see you in the next one.